this next scene, Corey refuses to attend his father's funeral because he wants to rebel against Troy. However, Rose teaches Corey that not attending Troy's funeral does not make him a man.
Mom, I got something to tell you. I don't know how I'm gonna tell you this, but I'm not going to Papa's funeral.
Boy, hush your mouth. That's your daddy you're talking about. I didn't raise you to come to this. You sitting all healthy and grown talking about you ain't going to your daddy's funeral?
Mama, listen.
I don't want to hear it, Corey. You get that thought just right out of your head.
I gotta say no to Papa just one time, Mama. I just gotta say no.
Don't nobody got to listen to him like that. I know you and daddy see eye to eye, but the time has come to forget about it. Just take it and set it over there and put it aside. Disrespecting your daddy ain't going to make you a man. You got to learn to come out on your own. Not going to your daddy's funeral ain't going to make you a man.
My whole life, living in this house, Papa was like a shadow that follows you everywhere. He sucked into your flesh till you didn't know who you were anymore. He was everywhere. He was in the closet, room, right behind my back. I just gotta find my own shadow, Mom. I just gotta find mine.
You just like him. You got to admit you good.
Don't tell me that, Mama.
You Troy Maxson all over again.
I want to be Troy Maxson. I want to be me.
You can't be nobody who you are, Corey. That shadow was enough that you growing into yourself. You either got to grow into it or cut it down to fit you. That's all you got to make life with. That's all you got in the world out there. I know your daddy, he tried to make you into everything he wasn't, but at the same time into everything he was. I don't know if he was right or wrong, but I do know he meant to do more good than he did harm. When I first met your daddy, I thought, here's a man I could lay down and make a baby with. That's what I first thought. I was 30 years old and I had seen my share of it. I married your daddy and settled down to cooking his meals and keeping clean sheets on the bed. But that was my first mistake. I didn't make him leave room for me, for my part of the matter. By the time Renell came into the house, me and your daddy had lost touch with one another. And I didn't want nobody's misfortune off of my own sacrifice. So I took on Renell like she was all the baby we had ever wanted. Like, if God sees fit to keep up my strength, I'm going to do her just like I did you. I'm going to give her all of what's best of me. Mama, where's the chopper on the phone? Hi. So, who in the Army or the Marines?
Marines.
I would say who's in the Army. You know Blue?
Blue.
Talk to Todd. What do you talk about all the time?
Did it rain? Did it rain? I had a dog, his name was Blue. He was blue and mighty true. Blue was a good old dog. Sang high and never flew. His name was Mighty Blue. Did it rain? Did it rain?
Blue treated possum out on a limb.
My own little man.
Blue looked at me, and I looked at him.
And I looked at
Grabbed that possum, put him in a sack. Blue stayed there until I came back.
yeah.
Oh, Blue's feet were big and round.
I guess I get to start this part off, and we're all here together, and I just have to say how proud I am of our students today. And the work that they have been doing, you saw how it paid off. We're going to go into just a brief session where we talk about some issues, but I wanted to let you know my issue is very much the issue of this fence and the things that will stop us from achieving the things that we want to achieve. But before I go there was a reason that I chose this theater, and some of you had a hard time finding it, but thank you for coming. So a round of applause for yourself for coming. And I just want you to know where we're at. So a couple blocks that way is the Bethel AME. This is the first black church in northern Nevada, Bethel AME. It's now the African American Cultural Center, but it was a place that blacks could come for refuge in Reno from the beginning of when Reno was even anything. And so it's only a couple blocks down that street, and it was serious. Otherwise, blacks in this town would have no place to sleep. Forget about going to college. A place to sleep, to eat, and there are still some of the people who were the kids when they boarded people at the Bethel AME. It had fires, and now they're in another place, but this is a historical spot. A spot where people can be received. A spot where if in the world there are fences, usually there's one place we can go and do what we do. And tonight, if you don't know, look around and recognize that this is one of those places. For me, I have been I'm just glad to be at the center. Because for me, the center is in the middle of a life that is a little bit challenging and a career that's challenging, a career that may have found some fences. The center for me is getting over that fence. And seeing you here tonight is definitely getting over that fence. I know we have more to do on that, but tonight I just have to appreciate where we are and just to enjoy the talent and the strength that's in this room. So each of us have come up with the issue, and if we haven't, we won't say it, but I think I'm going to pass the mic. Thank you.
My name is Jalen. I play Cody. I'm the baby brother of Chris.
My name is Caressa, and I played right now in the play, who is the illegitimate child of Troy. And my issue is achievement, and I feel that in order to achieve your goals in life, you have to have internal motivation. You can't let nobody put you down. If you really feel you need to do this, then put your mind to it and, set up a place where, you feel you're going to achieve these goals and everything.
Chitty chitty bang bang, yeah. My name is Chitty. I play Bono, Troy's best friend. And one of the issues I'm targeting tonight is alcoholism. It's one of those things that, Rose told Troy not to drink himself to death with. And, sadly, a whole bunch of black African Americans, having to do that. So just think about it and drive safely.
Hi, my name is Nazareth and I play Rose. My topic will be dreams and parents influencing their kids and being role models to their kids about their dreams. Like in the play, the father was scared for his son to become a college football player because how his life ended. And as parents, you gotta be very into your kids' lives, and you gotta encourage them. You gotta be a factor into their life so they can become those athletes and those actresses and actors and engineers and whatever they inspire to be. But you need to be a big role in your kid's life.
My name is Dean. I play Troy. My issue is similar to Nazare's. Specifically, I want to target the fathers out there. Just take care of your kids. Don't just brush them off to the side. Try to keep a good relationship with them. Nazare basically hit all the points, support them and everything. So basically, all the fathers, just be a good role model.
How y'all doing? I'm Sean. I play Corey. And as you see, I was the son that really didn't get along with his father. And so that's something that I targeted, I guess, because there's a lot of sons who don't get along with their fathers and they know who their father is, and then there's sons who don't know their fathers. And so I'm just out there to say, try. Talk to your dad.
Hello again. Thank you everybody for coming. I don't have an issue really. I just wanted to again extend my gratitude for everyone coming to support the play, and thanking all the cast members for taking time out of their day to make this play a success. I also wanted to say how important it is for us all to support each other in pursuing a degree in higher education. It's very easy to get lost along the way, so I think it's very important for us to support each other.
Let's bring the choir back, and then so Cass, come on out. Thank you.